NFL action began in Detroit a few hours ago, and now it continues here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, where today we've got a great one, Brock, as our John Madden Thanksgiving celebration continues. It's the Dallas Cowboys, hosts on Thanksgiving since way back in 1966, welcoming in the Kansas City Chiefs. The Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. He dodged the tackle. A field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
Now that's a way to start the ball game. A return all the way across midfield. To the kick return team, they're going to get a big old thank you when they get to the sideline. Nothing like starting your offense with a short field to begin the game.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on, set! Liking 18! Ready?
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Dropped by the first guy. He had no gain on that first down run.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, great.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, go.
A 3rd down run with Blue. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Go street. Bronco 80. Go Reed. Go 19 Lions. Ready. Shotgun
snap. He'll give to Blue. Play not developing as they had hoped. That's a loss of yardage. Brock, 4th down coming up. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
18, Pioneer. Dragon 60.
They're going to try to throw for it. Forced out to his right. His first throw is an interception. And they're going to drop him to end the return, but this turnover isn't going to stand. We've got flags at the spot right where he picked it off. So the turnover, Brock, is in turn turned over after pass interference on that play.
Ready, break.
A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10.
Cougar 19.
They'll run here following the penalty. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. Give them a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Tag. Cowboy 80. Let go.
Up the middle, Blue. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of a yard on the play.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
7.
Ready.
Blue gets the hand out. And they drop him just a couple yards beyond the line. It's fourth down now.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
And we'll have a Cowboys field goal try coming up.
Fourth down.
The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. And they score. They trade an attempt at 3 into 6 with the fake. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Chiefs stuffing.
The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Xavier Worthy now on the return. And in the end, Brock, a pretty exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
Mahomes starting off with a throw. They'll get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
It's second and inches at the 40-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Let's see how that last incompletion affects this third down call. Butchr trying to run for the first. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old-school meat-and-potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Now we've got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And he's going to have this one down to the 28. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs finish off their opening drive. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Butchr with the extra point. And the Chiefs tie this game 7-7. Tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
You've set it downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
There's plenty to design run. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Tranquil brings him to the ground.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Line up the design keeper. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Well, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Hilton now on third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Pass. Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cowboy 19 tight, 19 tight. Take go.
We're going for this. He's got it. Complete to Pickens. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
Tempo.
63 yards, the gain on the play.
We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Time for our second quarter now. Let's see if the Cowboys can capitalize here in the red zone.
60 Bison, 60.
Gibson. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Past the 60, past the 60.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
19 Lions, 79 Broncos. 60 Bobcats, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Milton now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. I thought he had a touchdown there. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Drew Tranquil with the pick.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd, wrong, not with this defense and not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away and they get the job done.
First down throw, Mahomes. Good strike downfield to Kelsey. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. This one's to Rice out on the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and 10 from the 32. They give up the gun to Walker. Headed right through the middle of the field. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Butchr to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butchr on now to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10.
Ready? Back to 60.
Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. That's to his running back, Antonio Gibson. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. And goes to the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 38-yard line.
Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Gain of about 8 here. Nice pickup, but he stopped a second before he can move those chains.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Street, street. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
Play fake. It's Milton. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Working quickly here.
It's 4th down.
The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
They'll throw for it. He fires one deep down the left side. That finds him deep down the sideline. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Check, ready.
On the give, it's Blue. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Offense up to the line fast.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Dragon 6, Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys tie things up at 14. We've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
One play in, Brock, in this drive is already into enemy territory. Mahomes on 1st and 10. To the sideline and brought in by Worthy. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
15. Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. Extra point by Butchr is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7.
Cowboys 14.
Butchr on now to kick this one away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Hey! 70 Lions. Viking 18. 70 Lions. 7 Pirates. 19 Lions. Trap 60. Go.
It's a sweep. He pumps the pass forward. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
79 Broncos. Hurt. 18 Rattler. Cowboy 80. Warriors 70. 19 tight.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Buccaneers isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running.
On the play. Brings up
60
2nd down.
Vices. Dragon 60. Mustang 19. 70 Ranger. 60 Maverick.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Taron Johnson has it. And the Chiefs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Looking quickly here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. In the hands of his running back, Walker. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it, or in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
He gets it to Rice. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
Back to the air, Mahomes. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs will add to their lead at the end of the half. Butchr to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 14. Harrison Butchr to kick off for Kansas City.
Butchr on now to kick this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line. They've got first down here, but just 18 seconds to work with.
Tag. Cougar 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready, right?
Back to work after throwing the pick. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Ready, ready.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down.
Get it. Panthers. Ready.
Working inside the red zone. On screen here to Blue. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit. After the penalty, this is first and goal.
Ready, ready. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Take go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback. One last play before the break. Back to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Brown with a return here. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's first and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Kate, you know I love to say that the NFL game is a game of adjustments. You come out of halftime, and you know you've got to impact the quarterback. You got to get home, and it's exactly what they do on this opening drive.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21. Back to throw, Mahomes. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. Jalen Royals the intended receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. He's throwing deep to the left side. Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
70. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
We'll start the drive with blue. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready. Cougar 19. Go street. Ready.
Blue running to the right. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. It's Noah Williams who made the play defensively.
Williams on the stop. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Got it. Ready.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Come on. Come on. Set. 18 card. Panther 60. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On the set.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Ready, ready. Yep.
Now it's blue. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Check, 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 check. Ready, ready.
Blue. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
A loss of 2. Brings up
50 Eagles, 50 Eagles.
At the 6-yard
Cut
line.
19, cut 19. Hey, smash. Cougar 19. Ready.
They'll run this with blue. And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. They'll set up here for the point after. Good on the extra point attempt. And the Cowboys tie us up 28-all. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Okay, well that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
The second down throw for Mahomes. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Throwing is Mahomes. There's a screen out for Walker. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That play gains 15 and it moves the sticks.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. So long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. On the move into the red zone. And he's finally taken down at the 3. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Butchr with the extra point. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Butchr on now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, this is going to come out. And he crawls to the 15 before they stop him.
At their own 15-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it? Riggs, Hawk 70, Hawk 7, 19 Lions.
And they'll pitch it out to him. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Give him 24 yards on that one. And that'll be good for Dallas. 1st down. Just 1 quarter standing between these teams and Turkey in this Thanksgiving contest. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
Hold the ready.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Going to the ground again on 1st. They make the stop after giving up 6 yards. Good run on 1st. It's 2nd down. offense to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's tackled for no gain.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Here we go, here we go. 6, ready.
Now blue. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
6-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Cougar 19. Go straight. Six. Hurt. Hurt, hurt. 19 tight. 19 tight. Hurt, hurt.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Result of the play.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Good strike downfield to Kelsey. He's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Now an inside give to Butchr. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
The only thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Yellow.
Here's Mahomes. Flushed out now to his left.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
It's a nickel set for the Cowboys on this 3rd down.
Yellow.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he will get this to the end zone for a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point by Butchr is up and good. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Butchr on now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
At their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 32.
Trap 50, trap 50. Come on. Set. 70, Cowboy 80. Street. Warrior 70. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Let's go.
Here's Milton. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
This is caught by Blue. Across the 45 and still going. And he's finally brought down up at the 48. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for a Cowboy.
Play fake. It's Milton. Flushed out of the pocket. Going deep here for the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got single high or two high? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
All right, so with the penalty, a chance to go for 2 from the 1, or they could elect to try a shorter kick. So a big play for the Cowboys here as they line up for 2.
The Cowboys will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll try the toss, left side. And this play will not reach the end zone. He's held out, and they will not take another 2 points off that lead.
32. Cowboys 34.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Mahomes hits his running back. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. On the carry, it's Walker. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, they'll run. They'll call this a modest game here, Brock. About 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Chiefs leading by 8. Second down now. They need 7. He'll send him over right. Give here to the motion man. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down.
At the 34-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs. On 3rd down, Butchr. The Chiefs first down there, Brock, and the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, he got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, Kansas City.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he may have just reached the edge of the red zone before going down. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Yellow.
They send a receiver in motion right. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And he'll add to their lead on the final play of the game as he's in for the touchdown. The Chiefs have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but that's where I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is, boy? OVO, man, we really with the boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drip. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this. I was ready, I've been ready since my dad used to tell me he would come into the house to get me. He ain't show. Valuable lesson, man, I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that real. Yeah. The other night, Lavishly told me that I'm all these people listen to. She said they love me unconditional. Imagine how I feel to watch another at the top. You know that if you wasn't you, you would be dissing you, dog. Damn. Okay, from that perspective, I see what you talking about. No way to soften that. Cause me, I was trying to find out where I lost them at, but maybe I ain't lose them at all. Maybe I keep moving forward and they're just stagnant, they ain't moving at all. But when they need that favor, who do they call? Maybe I'm searching for the problems, asking what was said and who was involved. Too focused on people's feedback and proving them wrong. They say the shoe can always fit no matter who for this song. These days feel like I'm squeezing in them. Whoever won before just wasn't thinking big enough, I'm about to leave them with them. Cause if I run the game in these, man, the seams are splitting. No
Head coaches and the media have a storied relationship.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves.
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a Butchr. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Millicent.
with some prawn. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a dawn. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's you. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Ibiza, you won't see me in either. Invited to the function, I don't go, I got amnesia. I'd rather be in Vegas at the Caesars. My winter out in Josie, not in Bali, cause it's cheaper. More than the trip around the globe, we the travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows at Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, Brody. And you're hooked up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight of Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with him in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you would wanna be, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. Now I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. But moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world is well.
Come on, set! Ready!
Clears out.
Yo, man!
I don't know no better. When I got rich of these, got bro, call me slow 6 racks on the sweater. I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on a camouflage belt. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grill. I'm not like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to help, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Behave no glitz, I don't. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish red, most want it. Look, let me switch the flow. Just like a breaker kid, I'm addicted to dope. Don't worry, yeah, people in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, trying to give me some more. On I pack, this ain't, I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, then I'm switching. 5 years, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got it on go. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Freshest on the globe. Got trying to snatch out my soul. Pocket on the wall. Young, got a whole lot of Z's. Ready money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got rich, got bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue gel. 220 on me, hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got self. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. Behave no glitz, I get. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like home. South Middle Spanish red, most wanted.
Cowboy, yeah! Here we go! Ready? Let's go! Hawk 70, Hawk! Let's go now! 60 bison!
They don't know better anyway. Everybody's going crazy. I had a dream, I had a vision, I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitch.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Yeah. Blizzard.
Yo, man.
Ran the money up to a whole.
Ready? Viking 18.
Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Aight, all your men have been in jail before. And all of my bitches you run get done with. Done quick. All with the bump. Aight, they go to click 911. All over some dump. Ain't that something? It's the mommy of club. 'Cause every time you come around, it's like, gotta get my. And I don't know who the you think you talking to, but I'm not him. What you do, or you gon' find yourself next to someone else, and we all.
You heard about a man, the lift controller, the lever king. I told you, hop in and let the journey begin. Like him, I wanna be like him. Forget about that. Hats up in the sky, and we keep
get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about it, don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up. Make get they suit touch back and I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl to cheat code. Game time.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. It's all about no score just yet in this first quarter of action, but we have the offense in the red zone as they've got it here 1st and 10.
Ready! Ready, ready! 70 Lions!
And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the Bengals' 15-yard line.
Ready!
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he slings one that's incomplete.
They're such a talented team of defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. And this will be caught in the end zone. The Bengals bring out their punter now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Oh, boy, he fielded it right on the goal line. 13 yards on the return there after a punt of 57. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they can score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want to repeat their first drive.
Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down at about the length of the football. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A big play there with another touchdown, number 24 on the year. And the Jets have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0.
14. Bengals.
Just a 4. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
You know, Charles, for this defense, look, it's no secret. You're facing a team that is really, really struggling. They haven't won in what seems like forever, but sometimes a desperate team can be a dangerous team, right?
You're exactly right about that, but they shouldn't be. When they're on that type of a losing streak, it's incumbent upon you to take charge of this game early and not give them any reason to hope. Get out and attack them and make sure you knock them back on their butts.
He gets this down to the 3, but no further. Brought the power run out of the bag and got a couple extra yards with it. It's a good pickup of 7 yards, and now they're looking at 2nd and goal. In motion left is a running back. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. They'll set up a throw.
Now he's going to step up.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Bengals have got it back to within a score.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Jets offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And that is it. Incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Ready? Viking 18. Ready?
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
At the 24-yard line.
Come on, come on. Set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go.
He'll drop to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
Cowboy 80. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he'll be stopped short of the first down, right around the 18-yard line.
It's 4th down.
Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
A 35-yard attempt.
And his kick is right there. It's good.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. He gets a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 30.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with only 9 seconds remaining, with not much time, we'll see how they play this.
He finds his man, complete. That's Morgan.
Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, thank you very much. We are ready to get started here with the second half.
And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Jets offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And you can see he leads the league in rushing as he enters this final week, so we'll see how involved they want him to be here in this regular season finale.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
Yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I think it's pretty evident we can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. On play action, they'll throw. Going deep here for Parker. This is caught inside the 15. And the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Jets come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Bengals 7. Will Butchr to kick off.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Sheds off the tackle. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. And at 3rd down and 6 to go.
Got that look from me there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch, I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get...
And the Jets pressure 2 marches, down he goes. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on to kick it away. It's taken to the 26. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Jets will take over. And New York set to take the field. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there, because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Jets have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Bengals 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. Cincinnati's offense coming back here onto the field. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Let's go. He's checking.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Under pressure, and down he goes. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on first down to set him back on second.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Back to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Drop for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And this will do the job nicely, as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line.
The Jets offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And he had it going in the first half, that's for sure. He's really had his way with his secondary. They've been powerless to stop him, and he'll look to keep it rolling right here. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Liking 18. Cowboy 80.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this is incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man complete.
Now inside the 25.
And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. Not too shabby here. This will skip out of bounds at about the 12-yard line.
The home team's offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has been masterful so far in leading this offense. He's kept the mistakes to a minimum. He's been on point with his passes, and he's generally been one step ahead of this defense all game long.
60 Eagle.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot.
On the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to bring off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
60 Maverick. 60 Panther 60. Hey, guys. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. 77 yards. And the Jets are on their way to a 13th win on the year as they add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Will Riker to kick off.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end. The Bengals bring out their punter now as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. Oh, he takes it in, doesn't let it bounce. He takes it at the 2. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The home team's offense and their big play wideout getting ready to get back to work. And he's looking to finish strong. He has been the star of the show as they have just had absolutely no answers for him defensively. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time down the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city, but in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, we've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be a hard parse. Who's going to win the MVP?
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack in the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
They're going to look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal. So now it's 2nd down. Back to throw here. And a quick throw here that's complete. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. This offense and their wideout headed back onto the field. And he's been a consistent force offensively all season, currently ranked amongst the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
I'm just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic lead? My guess, given how they like to play and how explosive this offense is, Charles, that they're not content being up by this margin. They probably want more.
And if they do go and get more, oh, look out. At that point, let's just aim the camera for the post-game handshake, because that one might be a little bit on the tense side, the way that this one is turning out.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey. Ready.
He'll look to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And that's caught inside the 35. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... The Bengals bring out their punter now as he's on here to punt it away. This is taken at the 15. All told, a 54-yard punt, 13 on the return. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. This offense making its way back out, led by their wide receiver. And he's had some kind of game. They made it a point to get him involved early, and it has paid giant rewards to this stage of the game. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
That's good for a Jets. 1st down.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll try to run this one right up the gut. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard, bringing up 3rd and 12.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. There he goes, right side. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Bengals 10. Will Butchr to kick off.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 to 27. The Bengals drive about to get going. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game continue on now here in this 4th quarter. They'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2, so you roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours, cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's lame time. Ayy, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Ayy, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beat like it's Dre, like the money in the bank. You better play where it's safe. Told him Bella fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slimy stomach. Hungry for it, see an issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a buck, I could get it published. What? You don't believe me? Think of brown skin, real see them. Got get it, go retrieve it. The short, small, when that's from Cali, but the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation. Zombie Nation.